Hey, what's going on guys, SargeantsTechTips. I'm going to show you 4 ways to check your system specs like your CPU, RAM, and video driver. So stay tuned to find out. Alrighty guys, so I'm really overtired, so I'm going to quickly do this video. I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to try to get to bed before 10:30 to the max, probably 11. So the first way you can actually check your specs is, a lot of you actually know how to do this way, and what you want to do is you just go to the start menu. You can actually click the settings icon, or you can scroll down, find settings. I don't remember if it's there or not, or just type in settings and then click either enter or just click on the settings app. You go to system here, you're going to go down to about, and then you can see some of your specs here. So as you can see, my device name, I'm going to change that eventually. Your computer may not tell you the specific model. Mine does because I put it in there through the registry editor, regedit, so it's just a little bit easier so I know what I have. You can also you can look at your OS build, your support stuff down here if you have it. You can look at how much RAM you have, what your processor is. This actually clocks up to 2.9 gigahertz, so it's not locked at 1.73. It does lock at 1.86 when I record on OBS, and I can actually show you what I mean. Like right there, I can't. Okay, so it does go up a little bit, but when I'm live streaming, that's only when it locks. It's really weird. Anyhow, so this is the other way, and you can actually go to the task manager. If you actually just right-click here and click task manager, you can check all your processes and go to performance tab, and then you can look at your RAM usage, your video, if your video card supports it. I think AMD and only NVIDIA cards support it. It may only be NVIDIA. You guys can, sorry, I'm like really tired right now. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong in the description below, or the comments below. Anyway, so this is another way you can do it. 4 cores, 8 logical processors. I actually technically have 8 cores, but the other 4 cores are logical, so it's 8 threads basically. So I'll do another video on how to explain that. I'm gonna start doing those types of videos. You can actually go up here to the related settings, click System Info, and you have all this information here. You can check what your CPU architecture is at. In this case, I have 64-bit, and if you're still on 32-bit, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just Windows can't really do anything. It's going to be a lot slower because 64-bit I think is a little bit faster, has more. I'm pretty sure 32-bit operating systems only support DDR2 memory and a little bit below. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. It's just 64-bit based processors are a little bit better. Now I could install Windows 10 32-bit, but there would just be no point. Anyhow, you can also check your Windows activation. So the thing I really want to show you is you're going to download the software called Bellaire Advisor. So you're going to go to I'm going to put the link in the description below. I'm like super tired. I actually did do this video the first time, but I had some issues with it. Oh crap, I just clicked on the wrong one. So you're going to go to the link in the description below, and it's going to take you to this page here. You're going to click download. You're going to run the installer. You're going to follow the steps. You guys can choose what you want to do. There are a few things you can choose in there. So the next thing you want to do is when your computer is done installing it, it's automatically going to check for all the updates and check your computer. In this case, I'm just going to be clicking it. So I'm not going to even read that. The UAC will pop up when you're installing it, obviously, and when you're doing this portion. I'm actually not going to check for new updates. Well, no, yeah, I will. Yeah, so if you guys want to check for updates, you can. The updates won't make a difference, but it might help your computer figure this out. So I already did this. It's going to go a little bit quicker than yours will. If you have a really slow computer, that might depend on it. Your Wi-Fi speed has nothing to do with it. This will be a local HTML file stored in either your temp folder, your app data folder, or somewhere else in your computer. Alrighty guys, so this is the window you're going to get popped up. I'm not going to go too far down because I know for a fact my IP address is down there. That's actually the reason I stopped and restarted, because I have no idea how to do the blur effect in Vegas Pro 14. If you guys know how to do that, let me know. Maybe direct me to a video of some sort so I can learn how to do it. That'd be definitely helpful. So Bellaire Advisor, there's a little bit more information below your Wi-Fi, and if I can, maybe I'll look up a video on how to do it so I can just do it quickly without having to worry about you guys seeing my IP address. Anyhow, so it's just going to tell you all the information about your computer, your motherboard, your processor. It gives you more in-depth information than Microsoft does, obviously. Microsoft actually showed me this software. I was doing a video on how to find out what my processor was so I could find out the specific model so I could do the updates for it. because it was showing up as 32-bit when I know I installed a 64-bit architecture. It was really weird. Anyway, so it's going to show you your, this will say desktop if you have a desktop, and this software will work for the desktop, so if you guys want to copy my same steps on your phone and do it on your desktop, because you could literally just type in Bellaire Advisor and click free download up in the top. I'm still going to put the link in the description below to make your guys' life easier. So it shows right here your processor, your operating system. It shows your system model, your main circuit board, and your memory modules. Alrighty guys, so I actually had to cut a part out because you guys could see my Windows key, so I'm just going to quickly scroll up. Okay, you guys shouldn't have been able to see anything. Anyway, so this is the base information you want to see. All the way from users, operating systems, all the way down to printers is what you want to be able to see. For some reason, oh, I don't have any network drives. So it actually shows you your hard drives as well. And as you can see, I'm not sure why it says I have 4 slots. I'm really going to have to look on the motherboard a lot closer because I literally cannot find 4 slots. They might be under the keyboard. I'm not sure yet. I'm going to take it apart before I go to bed, or probably tomorrow. So it'll actually show you the RAM. I'm going to be getting 16 gigs of RAM. I do have 10 gigs at the moment, just for a little bit more RAM, because it's a single 8 gig stick. I want to help it with dual channel. Anyway, as you can see, you have the serial numbers here. You have the drives here, so it gives you your hard drives. You have it, my Apple SSD, 120 gigs. I'm not sure why it says 121. My 500 gig hard drive, which is the 6.0 gigabytes a second one. Maybe it has a little bit more for cache and stuff, I'm sure. Anyway, so yeah, that's how you check your system specs. Thank you guys so much for watching. I haven't really been doing videos because I'm in school, and I don't know if I said this in my last video, but I just got out of a breakup, and it's just really tough for me because I actually had to block her because I was sick and tired of being treated like crap. So what I did is I just blocked her because I really wanted to get, let's just say I really wanted to just stop putting myself through pain. That's all I can say. And I'm only 17 years old, so I'm gonna I know there's somebody better out there for me. She obviously wasn't the one if she did all these things to me, and I'm not going to go too in-depth with this. If I have to, I'll do a live stream on it, but I really do thank you guys for your support. YouTube's the only thing helping me right now. I have a lot of friends who are helping me as well. I really do enjoy doing YouTube, and I'm in school now, and I'm actually enjoying school because I'm doing this thing called the Tech Center, which is a program where I actually do stuff. But I thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike if you thought it sucks. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. If you guys have any comments or video suggestions, let me know in the comments below as well. There will be a link in the description to this and a few of my videos and some other links that you may find helpful. I think I have the laptop specs in the link in the description. I actually have to update that soon, but I'll see you guys next video, and peace out.